Hey church, my name is Marty.
And my name is Alyssa.
Every Christmas, we celebrate the birth of Jesus, the moment our Savior entered this world to bring life and hope.
And we celebrate in so many different ways. We go to church, we sing carols, we spend time with family, share a meal. We even take a walk and look at all of the lovely Christmas lights. And of course, we give gifts.
And Christmas is a time that reminds us of the incredible gift of Jesus. And long after the decorations come down, we still remember the gift that Jesus is to us.
And the same goes for our call to mission. Once a year, we take a special offering for one of our global partners. And this just serves as a tangible reminder that God has called us to bring hope to those who are suffering, not just at Christmas time, but all year round.
In this country in the Middle East, there are thousands of refugee families who were displaced by civil war, and they've been living in tents in refugee camps for over 11 years.
You've likely heard us mention them before. Everything about their situation was supposed to be temporary, yet over a decade later, they are still here.
And in this country, there's deep prejudice against them. Many of them are not allowed to work. Some of them can't get jobs because they're from a hated ethnic group. And so they languish in these camps. They're unable to provide for their families.
And even if they could save enough, where would they go? They're unable to return home, but unwelcome where they are.
Over the last many years, our partners have been working alongside many of these refugees. They've been listening to their stories, helping them process their trauma and rebuilding their lives. And through this, doors are open to reconciliation, to restoring lives, and to meeting the one who we know brings hope.
This past spring, a short-term mission team from our church went to see this partnership firsthand. We had the opportunity to spend time on the ground with our partners, supporting them, encouraging them, and making new friendships with the people who live there.
We were welcomed into homes and we heard their difficult stories. It's very different to sit down and face-to-face hear these stories than rather hearing just about thousands of people who've been displaced.
Many of you may remember that a few years ago, a fire swept through one of these camps. One family we met had been severely burned in this tragic accident.
Because of your generosity, this couple received a safe concrete home, and for the first time in a decade, they could sleep soundly at night.
Seeing the tears of joy on their faces is a memory that will stay with me forever. And that's something I want to share with you, CA, because you were a part of building this home. We couldn't have done it without you. You helped to provide a place of safety and a security for a family who had nothing. And it is a place that they will be able to call their own.
And it wasn't just because you gave financially, but you allowed your faith to move you to action and to prayer.
But this is just one story. There are many families still waiting, many families still in need, and we can help.
So the Christmas offering this year will extend this support further for our partners. We would love to raise $100,000 to send to our partners, which would enable them to build 18 homes in one of these camps for people at risk who are experiencing chronic health issues and have disabilities. It would enable them to purchase a vehicle so they could go to these remote camps and minister to people in need. And finally, to start this business development program for youth who are unable to get work visas, who are stuck in camps languishing. It would enable them to get skills, to start small businesses, to provide for their family, and to regain some of that dignity lost in the crisis they face. I want to also invite you just to continue to pray for our partners as they work alongside these people in need.
This Christmas, your support in the Middle East is more than tangible relief. It is the love of Christ made visible.
As Jesus said, truly, whatever you did for the least of these, my brothers and sisters, you did for me. Let's together give generously and bring the light of Jesus into the darkest of places.